Hello. Yes, ma'am, Maria. Hello, everybody. Hi, Moonstone. Hi, Dan. Hi, Chevy Fish. Hi, Maria. Hi, Phil. Hi, Big D. Hi, Alice. So it's Chappy Girl. You gonna come up, or is it too late for you? Hi, Scotty. Aqua Balls. Hi. You're back for more deer. I don't have any deer tonight. I'll show you guys what I got though. A couple of them I sold though during the day on my Patreon, because I post everything on Patreon first. And if you remember my Patreon, you get first choice on everything. But this one is going to be given away. It is a bear butt. Spelled B-E-A-R, not B-A-R-E. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hi, Lumpy. And so that one's going to be on the giveaway. This little Native American girl is going to be one of the giveaways tonight. And this is a little ground squirrel that there's a lot of them in Yellowstone. And that's going to be given away tonight. It's, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's U-I-N-I-T-A. A Unita ground squirrel. I don't know, but they're all over the place in Yellowstone Park. And they're kind of long, skinny, gray guys. That one's a giveaway. So those are the 3 giveaways. Then I also did the swan today, which Maria got off of Patreon. And I did this bear also, which Ginger got. Hi, Susan. How are you? Hi, Eeyore. Hi, Rock and Roll Rat. So that is what got done for today. And I'm going to be, this week, there's going to be a lot of cards going out to the $5 Patreons that signed up 3 months ago. Because every 3 months you get a card. So I'm working on those too. And they'll be going out this week. Hi, Because You're Fish. You came for the bear butt? Good, Priscilla. Oh, the cat just opened up the door. Hi, Austin's Fish. Hi, Father Fish. How are you? Hi, Chevy Fish. Yeah, so that's the cards that are going to get given away tonight. And like I say, some of the Patreons are going to be getting cards this week too. And Priscilla, I still got to do your shrimp. I have not forgotten. I'm just slow sometimes. So hang on just a sec. I'm going to post my Patreon. There we go. Okay, so this is my Patreon. And for $1 a month, you get to see all the posts and get Patrons get first choice on everything that I do. Hi, Pet Sonics. Hi, Mary Page. And for $5 a month, you get every 3 months, you're going to get a card. Like these little guys here, a little original drawing. And for $25 a month, you get a limited edition print. And for $50 a month, you get an original drawing once a year. And for $100 a month, you get an original oil painting. Oh, heat. I hate heat. It finally cooled off here today, but I think it's supposed to get hot again tomorrow, which kind of sucks because I like it a lot better when it's not hot. It only got up to about 72 today, which was perfect. But I know it's still hot all over the country. Yeah, wait until September, not selling any livestock right now. That's kind of where I'm sitting too. I don't really want to sell anything while it's so dang hot all over the place because it's pretty hot to be shipping stuff. Plus, the mail isn't the most reliable right now. Yeah, how are you feeling, Father Fish? I heard you got stung by a pleco, if I remember right. I missed that stream, but be right back. Thought you had time for a cigarette, and I started. Yeah, I started a couple minutes early. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Bob and Priscilla are mods. That's horrible, huh? Hey, chicklets. Yeah. Oh, catfish. Yeah, that's what I heard. Something about that, and then James got like bit by his piranha, which looked really nasty. And I got a new shirt, but I'm not going to try to show you guys. But I'll tell you what it says. It says vaguely aware of social norms, which I thought was pretty good for me. Hi, manes, tails, and fins, fur and fins. Yeah, James got a pretty good chunk taken out of his finger. It looked kind of owie. Jessica, hi. Well, there'll be another one next month, Jessica. I know that's so me, huh? Did you just get flashed? No, no, no. Hi, Derek. Hi, Hattrick. Hi, Ian. How are you? I got another new shirt, too. I got 2 new shirts. Yay. I got this one that says vaguely aware of social norms. And then I got one that says fatties against fascism. Which I wore to town the other day, and all the old rednecks around here just were kind of staring at me. Everybody's saying hello. Hi, Catfish Terry. Fishy Fun, hello. Oh, I think Chappie disappeared. He was going to be my co-host tonight, but I think I was on too late for him. So I need to send a link to somebody so I'm not like sitting here by myself. It's Bob. I'm going to send a link to Bob. And where's my Bob at? I got to send Bob a link. I'm sending you a link, Bob. Okay, what else we got going on here? Austin Fish, hi. What is a wasp fish like a saltwater fish, or is that a freshwater fish? Big J, hi. Jesse, hi. Whoa, Maria, that's great. Yep, they're pretty awesome little fish, aren't they? It's a freshwater fish. I'm going to have to look it up really quick because I'm not sure what it is. That's a freshwater fish. It looks like a saltwater fish, but it looks pretty cool. As their name suggests, waspfish often have are venomous, having poison glands on their spines. Okay. Probably not the best fish for me because I would get stung for sure. Bob, get Yossi. I guess I should post this, huh? I'm talking to myself. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Oh, you got to get to bed? Okay. I get that. Everybody's got to get to bed. You crocheted a baby blanket? That's awesome. Oh. So nobody loves me tonight, so I'm just going to have to talk all by myself. But I'll show the cards again that are going to be the giveaway. These two got sold before the stream started. A swan and a bear. And then these are going to be given away tonight, which we'll do one here pretty quick. This is a little ground squirrel that frequents Yellowstone Park. And then we have a Native American girl. And we have a bear's butt. And those are going to be the giveaways tonight. Coffee is always a good thing. You finally got your aquarium set up, but your angelfish were supposed to be here by 8 p.m. Are they not there yet? I have never learned how to crochet. I've made like patchwork quilts before, but I never did figure out the crocheting. But I tried before, but I got enough stuff to do with my art stuff anyway. But I should give away one. What should I give away first? We have bear's butt, Native American girl, and ground squirrel. So everybody throw out what you want me to do first. I got to get a card ready to write on here. And we will do a giveaway. Ground squirrel first. Butt is always a winner. Everybody's, well, a couple people said ground squirrel, so we'll do the ground squirrel first. Oh, what did I just note down? I don't know. Oh, one of the cards. That's okay. Oh, red ink is not good. I need something that's going to show up. Let's see what we got here for hands. There's one. but got denied. Hi, Darlene's Tanks. You're here just in time for a giveaway. We're going to give away the ground squirrel first. Okay, so the rules of the giveaway are, the number's going to be between 1 and 50. You get one guess. Wait till I say start. And you get one guess, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner of the card, which, like I said, let's see, we're going to do the ground squirrel first. These are little tiny original drawings. They're not a print. They're an original. And like I say, whoever gets closest without going over. Hi, Ox. How are you? You're just in time for the drawing. It's going to be a number between 1 and 50. One guess. Whoever gets closest without going over. I'm going to type start right now. And it doesn't matter where in the world you live because I can ship them anywhere. Lots of numbers. Oh, and if there's a tie, then we do a tiebreaker between the people who tied. I think we got a lot of numbers there, and I'm not even sure who won. Nobody hit it exactly, though. Okay. I'm going to type stop, and then I'm going to have to go back and look. Oh, you got your cards. Great, Miles. That's great. I was getting a little bit worried. Hi, Pamela. Okay. So the number is number 31. And I think somebody got 29 that I think is the closest one, but let me go back up and look. Okay, we got a lot of 32s and 32 again, but we're looking for 31. 41, 36, 23, 24, 29, because you're fish. I believe that you are the closest one. So because you're fish, I'm going to write that down. And you need to send me your mailing address to my email, preferably tonight, and cut and paste on my email because it's spelled different. So let me put it on here. Congratulations. And there's my email. So send me your mailing address. And hi, Miles. I'm glad you got your cards. Did you get yours yet, Amy? I think there's a couple that are just like Miles has been like forever, like yours has. So hopefully you'll get yours. Hi, Andy. How are you? Oh, you didn't get yours yet? Well, watch close because, like I said, Miles and you were the last the last two that hadn't gotten them yet. There was a couple people got them like yesterday. So some of them are being really slow. So I'd be watching your mailbox because it's probably going to be there. Hello, William. You know what? Priscilla, can you come up? Priscilla. That would be fun. I'm going to send you a link. Oh, yours didn't come yet either? Oh, it should be there pretty quick, though. Like I say, everything's in the mail, so it'll be coming. These ones that are just now getting there, some of them, like Miles just got his, and it's been like 2.5 weeks since it was mailed, I think. So, yeah, the mail's kind of like iffy right now. I'm looking for Priscilla here. I need Priscilla. That's the wrong one. That's why I can't find her there. Okay, so do this. And that's the wrong one. I know I'm slow. Hang on. Okay. Now back to see what I missed. Hi, Megan. What are you doing? You're going to come up with me, Priscilla. I just sent you a link. Okay. Yeah, if you want to super chat me, I messed up my super chat. I messed up my monetization. So super chats are by my PayPal, which is also under my email, which I'll put in. Don't touch the buttons, by the way. Hey, Recon, how are you? Lock up your 5-year-old. Yep. No buttons. No. I messed it up on New Year's Day night, like 4:00 in the morning. I was like, oh, I should do this. Don't do that. Just don't do that, because I haven't had my channel has not been monetized since I did that. I've got to eventually figure it out, but emailing and stuff like that does not work. You've got to figure it out yourself. Oh, you work 11 to 7, so you're up later than usual. Yay! So you get to stop and say hi. Hello, BCFR. How are you? Dan touched the buttons. We tried to tell him. I know it's got to be Dan's fault, huh? So does anybody have any exciting fishy stuff going on? Hi, Griffin. How are you? You got your cards, right, Griffin? I'm getting kind of paranoid because people haven't gotten their cards yet. But like I said, the last batch I sent out, some people, it took like 2.5 weeks. So you just got to have patience because the mail is not going super fast right now. Hi, Raven. How are you? Yeah, I highly recommend anybody who's got a channel, when you get it monetized and everything set up, don't touch the freaking buttons. Because if you mess it up, YouTube is not going to help you. AdSense is not going to help you. So, yeah. So my channel has not been monetized ever since I touched the buttons. Yeah, the mail's all jacked up. It's they warned me when I took the last batch of stuff in that it was going to take, they said some of the stuff might get hung up for a while because of the COVID stuff. And yeah, especially don't touch buttons at 4 a.m. Yes, that's right. And not after you've had a couple coffees with Fireball in them and then touch buttons. Just don't do it. Oh, you got 4 confirmed cases at work and you lost 3 fingers. Almost lost 3 fingers. That kind of sucks. The cases are picking up here in Wyoming. We're still not as bad as the more populated states, but cases are definitely picking up here. We did have our, like the most cases we'd ever had was like, I think 50. And yesterday we had 69 cases. So we went like way over the record. So we're not doing super good here. But then, shit, you go downtown, nobody wears masks or anything. Oh, nice. You went to the forest and got rocks for the tanks. Last time I went up, I was going to get some rocks, and I went up the mountains, and there was rocks, and I totally forgot about it. So next time I go, I'm going to get some rocks. And I promised myself, I'm working on a big drawing for Aquamate, and when I get his drawing done, I'm going to take a day and go up to the mountains. And I'm going to get rocks. I'm going to get rocks. I got to remember, rocks. I might even find a piece of wood, but rocks would be a good thing. Although, usually I get my rocks out of the McDonald's parking lot, but it's still good to get them up in the mountains, too. Who won the Bettas on Dan's stream? It was, what was the initials? It was someone I didn't know. It was AJ, I think. McRocks. Yep, McRocks. You lost one of your 2 guppies? Oh, no. AZ, that was it. Yep, AZ. Hi, Chris John. How are you? GRB, hi. So is anybody getting baby fish? I've just got the usual. I got some rice fish, but I need to breed some more and start growing them out. And I've got, in the tank that's lit up behind me, I've got some pygmy cories are breeding pretty good right now. And I think that's all I've got breeding right now. I know I don't have a betta right now either. I need to, and I've got a couple tanks. There's one right beside me here that's empty, and another one just like it. And I don't have any bettas in them right now. Do you know where I can find what your link is? What link are you talking about? You're raising Puckle babies? Cool. Hi, Streetwise. I wish I could do tubs outside and do some breeding outside, but I can't here because once or twice a week the county goes right past my yard with a truck spraying for mosquitoes, and like they cover my whole yard every time. Oh no, Maria. I don't have any babies right now either because their tank broke and they're in a temporary tank right now. And I don't really have them set up for breeding. But when I do, I will let you know. But they might just be hiding because they do tend to do that at times. Hi, Sharon. How are you? I've gone back and seen how much my plants have grown in my tanks. They might show up, though, if you haven't seen the bodies or anything. But I don't know. The main thing with them is that you got to have a lot of food in there for them, and they don't really like it when tanks get hot. They like a little bit cooler water better, but they still should be there, I would think. They might just be hiding. Oh, that's right. It's wintertime there. I have Daisy's rice fish that I've had for about 3 years now, something like that. I breed them every once in a while. Well, actually, they breed all the time, but every once in a while I purposefully breed them and save it and like move the eggs into another tank to hatch. You do have an enormous piece of driftwood that's hollow. They might be in there. Throw them some beans and see if they come out. For your YouTube channel link, you go to you open up your channel and then just like cut and paste it off the top, or copy and paste it off the top. In the ULR, it'll show up in the ULR when you go to your channel. Oh, I know that feeling, Ian. I have a local fish store. I gotta stop by there one of these days because they moved to a bigger building. They did have like 8-10 gallon tanks, but I saw in the paper that they moved to a bigger building, so I'll have to stop and see if they got more tanks in. But a lady that runs it, when she gets stuff in, she usually only gets like 2 of this and 2 of that. When I get a new fish, I like to get at least 6 of them. Yeah, the Daisy's rice fish are awesome. Hi, Benny's. How are you? Oh, you can't come up? Oh, that would have been so much fun. I do have some mud skippers, actually. I have the graceful mud skippers is what I've got. I've got 2 of them, and I love them. Hi, Colette. How are you? Oh, no, cichlids. That's kind of crazy and sad. Huh. Hi, Crystal. I'm doing good, Benny. How are you? I finally had a halfway decent day today. It's been like super way hot, but today was pretty good. Oh no, you missed the first giveaway, but I still got two more giveaways to do. I gave away this little ground squirrel because your fish won it. And I'm going to give away a bear's butt and a Native American girl. Oh, that sounds pretty, Benny. Oh, the dang chicklets. That's really sad. And there's really not a whole lot you can, I mean, it's hard to help somebody that does that. Dang it. Hi, Byron. How are you? You saw the cutest bear last night, like a live bear? Oh, if they're digging a burrow, he's thinking about laying eggs. But from what I understand, I don't know if you can really breed them in captivity because I think in the wild they dig like these great big long burrows with a big cavern thing in them, and then they'll come up and like keep getting like they'll suck in air and take it and like swim down and like put it into the burrow and stuff. Is how they take care of their eggs, but I don't know if you can do that in an aquarium or not. So what kind of bear, Raven? Was it a black bear? But that's pretty cool, Sharon, because if he's like thinking about digging a burrow, they're happy. Oh, black bears are so cute. I love bears. They can be pesky little critters, though. There was a girl that one of my kids went to school with, and her parents got her this was when I lived in Montana, and her parents got her a brand new Mustang for a graduation present. A Kiwi. I don't have any photographs of Kiwis. But anyway, she took the Mustang to Yellowstone, and she went on a hike, and she had hung one of those air freshener in it that was cherry smelling, and a black bear got into her Mustang and just tore it apart. Because you don't hang like stuff that smells really good when you're in bear country. Oh, you can come over to my house, Benny. I need to do all my housework yet. I've just been drawing all day. Hi, Ginger. How are you? Oh, no kidding. I know. Today was a little bit cooler here, thank God. It's been so hot for weeks and weeks, which is just like really unusual for this country. All right. Because you're fish, I got your address. Soggy Pits, hi. I haven't not pulled any eggs out. I need to get it set up and do that. It's been so hot here. I really haven't done anything like that at all. But I need to trim the plants back in their tank and get some moss in there for breeding. But probably if I trim back the plants, I'll bet you if I put the plants in a tub, I'll have some babies. I really hate heat. It's been like in the high 80s here for like the last 2 weeks. Today's the best day that we've had. It was like 72. But I think it's going to be hot again tomorrow, which kind of sucks. And it cooled off really nice last night for sleeping. It's cooling off good right now. It's 56. Oh, we have a whole week in the 70s, and then Monday it's going to be up in the 80s again. So that'll be a little bit of a break from the heat, but it's kind of unusual because usually here we only get like a couple days in the summertime when it's that hot, and we've had weeks and weeks of it. Zenny, hi. Oh, you got to clutch eggs, cool. You've been getting rain there, nice. Zenny, did you get hit with the hurricane weather stuff at all? Yeah, right now it's like 57, which is pretty nice. And it should get down. What's it going to get down to 50 tonight? So that's not too bad. I don't like heat, but it's a lot worse if it stays hot at night. I wish I could send you my hot weather because 104. Oh my God, that sucks. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hit you anyway. You guys got enough problems down there without the hurricane hitting too. The weather has been consistent here. Consistently 1 degree shy of the devil's kitchen. It's 86 in Portland. Yeah, I've got kids in Portland. It's like been warm. Oh my God, Big D. The riots in Portland, they only consist of one block, and they're not really so much riots. The federal police are kind of inciting riots, but it's not like they show on Fox News at all. Now, my daughter lives in Portland. She told me that they switched, so they're not using, the federal agents are not using tear gas anymore. They're using something stronger. Because she said it like burns your skin as soon as it hits it, and it's yellow, and it kind of leaves a shiny coat on you, but mostly it burns when it hits your skin immediately. So they've switched to something worse than tear gas. Yeah, Fox News likes to portray it as being like the whole city's on fire, but that's not the way it is at all. And the damage that, they say the rioters done. The rioters have done, like, before the feds got there, the worst of their damage was graffiti. They sent the feds in to stop graffiti. The new neighbors have not moved in yet. They just keep coming in and work. I think they totally gutted the inside and are redoing it. But yeah, they've got like 4 kids. Courtney is doing okay. Her boyfriend got tested and does not have COVID. He came back negative, so they were pretty happy about that because he's the only one that has any contact with her because she has MS and she is nanny for a lady that's got several kids that have problems. And so they pretty much have locked themselves in the house. And then Courtney's boyfriend gets their groceries and all that kind of stuff. So when he got sick and he had just brought some stuff over and she stood out in the yard and talked to him for a while without a mask on and stuff, we were all pretty scared. But his test came back negative. So that was a very good thing. And Courtney thinks that what they're using, what the feds have switched to there is cyanide gas. Yeah, I know. And it's like this country is getting so torn apart with everybody hating everybody else. It just makes me sad. We need to have an administration that doesn't pit everybody against each other. Yeah, I was so relieved. I was like super stressed about the whole thing. I'll have you guys know, though, I don't know how many of you pay attention to the news and the video that Trump retweeted out that was from Breitbart, which is not a place to get your news, by the way. Don't get your news off of Breitbart. But anyway, he tweeted out that video, and the main doctor that was in the video has actually put out videos before that. Yeah, there's Buddy. Put out videos before saying that a lot of women's problems are caused by demons making love to them in the night, and that the doctors are using alien DNA to treat people, and the doctors are trying to develop a vaccine that will keep you from being religious and all kinds of really, yeah, the demon sperm doctor. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So anyway, so on Facebook, I posted a thing this morning. Let me read it exactly here. I posted a thing this morning that said, marked safe from demon sex and alien DNA today, right? And everybody was making comments on it that, gosh, you must be so disappointed and stuff like that. I was like, damn it, my friends know me too well. Yeah, people are being injected with demon sperm to stop people from going to church. Yep. Anyway, yeah, I posted that this morning, and all the comments on there were like, well, dang it, Pam, I hope you aren't too disappointed and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't had a TV for 20 years, but I watch I watch a lot of news on YouTube, but I don't ever watch Fox News because I can't stand them at all. I will occasionally see little clips of what they say, but it drives me nuts to even start to watch Fox News, but everything else I watch, including news out of China and Australia and England and PBS, and I watch a lot of news and then kind of like sift through it in my mind to come up with something that's somewhat close to the truth. That's a good point, Recon. Your new Betta Build-A-Bubble nest, that's cool. I am so glad we're going to have a week in the 70s. Oh my gosh, it's been so hot. I don't do heat real well. I'm too fat for heat. Yes, I did. Yes. No, I said have a nice day. Let's see. It's 9:44. We could give away another card. So the two giveaways that I have left are the Native American Girl and the Bear's Butt. So quick, which one should I give away next? The Bear's Butt? Okay, we'll do the Bear's Butt next. Everybody's saying Bear's Butt, so that's what we'll do next. We shall give away the Bear's Butt. And I'm thinking of a number. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so the rules are you get one guess a piece, only one guess. And whoever comes closest to the number without going over wins the drawing. And these are little original drawings. They're baseball card size. This is the one that we're going to do now. And if there's a tie, we do a tiebreaker. And it doesn't matter if you're from Australia or New Zealand or wherever you're from. It's fine. I can ship it to you. So I'm going to type start. The number is going to be between 50 and 100. And whoever comes closest without going over, only one guess apiece. Wait till I type start. Okay. Hi, Kiwi. Throw out a number between 50 and 100, Kiwi. Okay, Recon. Have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, the internet always does a lot of lagging. I'm waiting, though, to make sure everybody's got a number out there. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to type stop then. I think about everybody's got a number in. This is for the bear's butt. Okay, and the number is 59. And I believe Igor got it on the nose. So Igor, you send me your mailing address. To my email. Because you are going to be the proud owner of a bear's butt. That's going to leave one drawing for later, which is going to be this one. That's one juicy booty. Hi, John. Congratulations on the butt. Oh. Yep, Ginger got the other one. No, the first drawing was just a little ground squirrel. So we got the ground squirrel, and then I just did the bear's butt. And then in a little while, we will do the Indian girl. And Benny's, usually I go about 2 hours, so around 11. Unless everybody gets bored with me tonight. But I did not do a bunny yet tonight. Maybe next week I'll do a bunny. Hi, Mrs. Griffin. Yep, 1 hour. About an hour, and then I'll give away the little girl, and then we can all go over to Benny's. And that'll work out because the next person that streams is Blake, but he doesn't stream until like 2:30 in the morning my time, so that'll work for a filler in between. Oh, I've done that before too, Kiwi. I remember one time I was just going to lay down for, like 45 minutes, and then I slept through all the streams that night. I'm getting messages from my daughter. Frying chicken. Oh, that sounds good. I think black bettas are not extremely rare, but if I remember right from what I've read, they a lot of times are not fertile. So you can't, I think the black females are not fertile. So I don't think you can get a black female and breed it to a black male and end up with babies. is why I think they're not as common as other bettas. I might be wrong, but it seems to me that I've read that before. Does anybody know for sure? Yeah, I think that what you'd have to do is breed him to a colored female and then hopefully get some black ones out of it. But I don't think that the females are fertile, black females. Chili con carne and a glass of red wine. That sounds really good, but not a hot weather meal, and it's been really hot here. Just wading in the lake with grandkids and a bunch of sunnies and giggles galore. That sounds wonderful. Hi, OG-san. How are you? Good to see you. You've never had a betta? Oh, I don't have any right now, but I really like bettas. I need to get it. I need to find. I want to get like a. I think one of the really colorful plaquettes. Is that how you pronounce it? The little short finned ones. I'm gonna try one of them. But I want to get one of them that's like got all the calico colors all over it. Greens are uncommon. Yeah, the one that I had for years was a real pretty green one. But sadly, he died. Look at, yes. Under the weather? That's not good. Oh, Sharon, I know. I've been reading about Texas. It's not doing very good. Wyoming is shooting up in cases, but we have such a low population that it doesn't seem that bad. But like yesterday, we had 68 cases in one day, which is a record for Wyoming. That's the most we've had in one day. So they're definitely going up in cases. But Wyoming has such a low population. I think the whole state has, Wyoming has a population of about 500,000 people in the whole state. Oh, you had to get tested? Oh, fingers crossed that you're fine. You should come up for the last hour, Priscilla. I know, Benny. There's no sense talking about it, though, because it isn't going to happen here because everything is disorganized and a huge mess here right now. Oh, you are? Okay. Duh. There you are.
I was waiting patiently for a few minutes, but I still gotta feed my shrimp and stuff. Haven't done that yet. If I can find the chair because it's all the way up there, I don't think I can reach it.
I got to do a shrimp drawing for you yet, but I'm probably going to go to your channel until I can make a couple good pictures of shrimp to look at while I do a drawing.
It's like, look at my Instagram. I have a bunch of pictures on there.
Oh, do you? I'll have to check that out.
Let's see.
Yep, we don't do politics. No politics, no religion, no demon worshiping.
No worshipping. Where's Chappie at? Speaking of worshiping.
He said he was going to come on tonight, but then he didn't realize how late it was and he had to work tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, just stay home, Sharon. That's what I do here. Because when I go to town, there's very few people wear masks. And I mean, we just got a little town here. We've got 30,000 people and we've got 80 cases now.
You still got that mask I sent you?
Yes, I use it all the time. I ordered another one, so I'm going to have two of them so I can switch back and forth and wash them in between. But I've just been washing it because I usually only go to town about once a week. So when I get home, I like wash it real good and hang it up to dry. But I got another one coming because with the camping trip coming up, I'm going to need more than one.
Yeah, it's always good to have multiple to wash on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right.
Priscilla's got some really nice tanks, that's for sure. Is your mantis shrimp out where we can see them?
No, the lights are off.
Uh,
She's probably hiding out.
So are you going to come up for the camping trip?
I'll try. If it's like,
You don't
well,
want
I'm
me to
probably not gonna go to Aquashella. What date is it again?
11th through the 14th September.
That should work.
And like I say, the pandemic's still going to be around, but you know, if you compare Wyoming and Montana to Colorado, it's not anywhere near as bad as it is down there. So
Oh yeah, we just gotta practice social distancing.
yeah, most of the stuff that we'll be doing will be outside, and we'll be driving to a few places, but we can wear masks. We should be good.
Look at this guy.
He looks pissed. I love his color. He's got a very fancy tail there.
Yeah, it looks heavy. Trying to breed him to her.
I don't blame you, Big D. I wouldn't get on a plane right now either. I totally agree with you. No way in hell would I get on a plane right now.
I heard it's not too bad because they keep you 6 foot apart at the TSA, and you have to wear a mask the whole time. Gotta feed the Bettas too.
So I figure at the camping trip, if we ride together to go see the bears and stuff, we can always wear masks and have the windows open. So I think we'll be okay. And then most of the stuff, at the camp itself will be outside around the fire and stuff. We should be good.
So who's gonna drive with me? Who's coming to Denver and then wants a ride?
Who's going to come to Denver?
Yeah, and wants a ride from Denver.
I don't know. I need to talk to Chap because he was talking about coming. I need to see if he's still going to come.
Wasn't he gonna fly to Montana?
I don't know. I need to talk to him and see. Because I think he was going to come, and then there was going to be something in Texas, so I think he was just going to go to that. But I think that's canceled. I'm not sure. So
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 or 3 people that want to fly to DIA and then drive with me.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Ginger. Like I say, I would not fly right now.
How long is it from here to go there? 6 hours?
From Denver to where?
Up to Billings.
Oh, it's going to take you probably 8 hours.
That means 6 hours with my driving style.
Yeah, probably. It takes me 9 hours, but see, I have to go over the mountain to Cheyenne and then head up north from there. And that adds an extra hour.
Look at the Amanas. They're fighting the endlers for the food.
Yeah. Mono shrimp can be mean too. Yep, they just chased one away.
This tank's so busy.
Your epistle just came out of her cave with Fry yesterday. Cool.
The wild ones are getting big.
What are those guys?
Those are the gladiators.
Ah, okay. Neat.
Yeah, they're a little feisty. Like, put my finger in there. I just fed them, so.
Okay, Jessica, thanks for coming by. Chubby Guppy, hi. Where were you stationed at in Montana? I lived in Livingston for quite a few years. When I end up leaving here, I have to leave my little house here. I'm going to look for a place up in Montana, I think. Because I did like living in Montana. Actually, I like living close to Yellowstone so I could go there all winter.
It's
when the
nice up
birds
there.
were gone. In Great Falls.
I've never been farther up to Wyoming than Cheyenne.
Really?
Yeah. It's not that I have time to go places.
That's true, yeah.
Do you see I got 2 axolotls?
What kind of axolotls you got?
I can get him. Oh, he's gone. One of the white ones with the pink. Oh, this one. Oh,
Oh, your fish don't like parsley? I can see that because parsley has kind of a strong flavor.
there you go. Take she or he cute.
It's just a little one.
It's growing faster.
Weirdly cute. They're cute.
They're just adorable.
I've got 2, but they're both males. I was hoping one of them would be a female so I could breed them, but no,
Got a
it grew nuts.
black one too.
Oh, I like the black one. That's cool.
Oh, he's trying to bite me. Yeah, he's biting me.
Yeah, but they don't have teeth, so.
Oh, he's angry.
I know I've taken like photographs of feeding mine worms, and I had a couple people say, "Oh my God, it's going to get your finger," and it's like, if it does, they just gum you to death. He's either really hungry or he's mad at you.
He's probably really hungry. He's been growing really fast compared to this one.
Oh, you have 12 of them? Cool.
I bought a 20-gallon long just for them.
Yeah, I have 2 of them, and they each have their own 20-gallon. But I'd like to find a female, but they're like, for me to be able to afford them, I got to get babies, and then you don't really know if you're getting a male or a female, and I don't really want another male.
Maybe I got 2 females, you know.
Usually, like, if you grow a bunch of babies together, a lot of times you'll have missing legs and stuff, but they'll grow back. But usually, I think by the time they're 6 inches long, you can put them together, and they won't chew on each other.
Yeah, so I keep them separated because they're so small right now.
Yeah, they'd probably like eat each other's legs and stuff. But like I say, usually by the time, I think I read that when they're about 6 inches long, there's not really a problem keeping them together after that. Look at all those blue shrimp. They're pretty.
I like the food I threw in there. Some of them have red head.
Yeah, I see that. A lot of my blue ones got red heads on them too. There's an
And I got
axolotl
yellows.
here that has all the colors. Cool. I've got one albino and one leucistic, which is the white with the black eyes.
Yeah, that's what mine is. It has black eyes.
The leucistic one I was hoping was a female so I could breed them, but like I say, it grew nuts. But if I get a female, that's one that I'll breed the female to, because mine has the most glorious, huge gill frills. I mean, they're just like totally glorious. The albino one just has short, normal looking gills, but the leucistic one just has these just enormous gills.
Do they move around a lot when they're adults?
Yeah, they move around quite a bit. Like one of them is in a tank in my bedroom, and when I wake up in the morning, it always moves right up to the glass and stares at me like, "Are you going to feed me or what?"
Right.
But they don't like they aren't constantly moving around, but they move around.
Oh, look at that. This shrimp's so white, the camera can pick it up.
Oh wow, look at that white.
It's like, it's, my camera can't handle
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's really bright white.
Oh, just eating. I usually like to feed them and then just check, see if something's wrong. There's a pile of cherry shrimp. Pile of crystal shrimp.
Nice. I haven't done crystal shrimp yet. but I think they're really pretty. I might sometime.
They're the easiest out of the Caribbean, or the hardiest, not the easiest.
Are they?
Yeah.
$7,000. Yikes.
Then here's some red pintos. Has shrimp everywhere now.
Yeah, I like those striped ones.
So the zebra, the bawudi. Some of them have orange eyes. Let me see.
Yep, I like those guys.
Blue
They're
bowl.
pretty good looking. What are those, blue jades or something like that?
Blue bowls.
I like blues. I love blues.
Yeah, the super big tail too. Am I on my Wi-Fi?
Chiclet says, what's your opinion on fluval stratum with tap water for Neos?
Makes your water too soft. I would go with Eco Complete for Neos. Like the fluid stratum lowers your pH. Remember this guy?
Yeah, he's pretty. I'm still sad that mine jumped out.
Yeah, I thought they looked identical, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
He's kind of grumpy. He always has a grumpy face.
Yeah, mine, I was pretty fond of him because every time I'd stick my hands in the tank to do anything, he'd attack me.
No, this one doesn't care at all. He's just pretty. I got more babies. I got this Bettas to sell, but it's so hot right now I can't even ship it.
Yeah, it's like really hot.
Oh my god, I almost fell on my butt.
Ginger found a cherry shrimp in her 100-gallon tub. It must have overwintered outside with the white clouds. Yeah, when I had a tub outside and it got pretty cold at night, and there was some shrimp in there, it didn't hurt them at all. They don't mind it getting cold at all. Look at them underneath the leaves.
I think he was trying to sleep.
Maybe you're muted.
Who's
Not
he?
what? Oh, I see. He asked, what do people do with the shrimp? Are they kept as pets? Yep, just like the fish.
Oh, look, these are the largest Anubias ever. Awesome.
Oh, those are nice.
I'm gonna put them in my 125 with my Bahaka pucker. But they're just so big because they've been grown out of water.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, they're still bigger than normal. I mean, look at
Yeah, they're
these.
big. They're very beautiful.
Look at that rhizome.
That's a lot of money there.
We saw them at the store for $50.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to put a rock on it. And those are supposed to go in that tank over there. With my Fahaka coffer, see that? Right there. Oh, it's Stanley here?
He was. I don't know if he still is or not. It's a little bit late for him.
Like, he's in California. For him, it's an hour earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He just goes to sleep early.
Oh, yeah, rock and roll rat. There's like all different colors of shrimp. And there's some real, you can like spend some big money on shrimp too.
I just use that thing. Yeah, so this cherry shrimp are like $3. And then those are like $8 to $10. And then those are like $15.
Chevy Fish wants to know if you have any light blue shrimps.
Any what?
Light blue ones.
The jellies?
Yeah.
Yes. There's about 30 of them. If I don't break stuff first. There's about 30 of them in here, but you probably cannot see a single one. Because there's so much plants in it. It's funny, it's Ludwigia reference. It was grown out of water, so just keeping it to let it transition, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's growing out of water. It's like transitioning here. Somewhat. I mean, it has good root structure and everything, but and the duckweed, I gave up. I can't stand the duckweed.
Oh, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But
Oh, and I found out axolotls don't eat shrimp.
you found what?
The axolotls don't eat shrimp?
Oh, I feed mine shrimp once in a while. Mine will eat shrimp.
Yeah, but it seems like the shrimp will live for a while.
They won't chase them down, but they'll sit there, and if one swims in front of them, they'll nab it. Hey, John, how are you? Why the duckweed slander? Because duckweed is like herpes.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It really is everywhere. I try to not put it in one single tank, but it's like in all these, and it's starting to grow over here too.
Yep, all it takes is just one little tiny piece of it. You got it in the tank.
And look at that, the frosted. Oh, those are my favorite Neos here, the orange.
Oh, those guys are pretty. Nice and bright. Hey, Streetwise.
The yellows are cool too, but people, I think, are over the yellows. Lucas Bretz was even saying like nobody's buying the yellows.
Huh. I think they're pretty. I've never had yellows before.
There's one with eggs. And then Ed bought all of my greens, or most of my greens, to here. I'm just waiting for it not to be not so hot, so I can ship them.
Yeah, it's really too hot to ship shrimp for sure.
Well, I don't want to ship if it's more than 80 degrees at the location where they go to. Or like 85. Because I do have ice packs, but I mean, they only last. I'm not sure how long they actually last.
Yeah, I don't know either. I have some too. I'm gonna like if I do any shipping, I'll use them, but I don't know how long they last. I suppose it depends on how hot it gets.
I should probably put like one in a package, close it like I would shrimp, right?
Yeah,
And then let it sit for a couple days and then test the temperature. But then it probably all depends on too. I mean, if it's like 80 degrees here, it's probably fine. But if it's like 100 degrees, it's probably not.
yeah. A lot of places in the country are like really hot right now. Did you have a break in the heat today? It only got up to like 72 here today. It was kind of nice.
It got up to like 83.
Yeah.
But it's been raining a lot. Like late afternoon rain showers.
Yeah, we had one the other day, like a thunderstorm rolled through that had a big burst of rain, but we're still getting every once in a while a thunderstorm will roll through in the afternoon and have some hail. But it's been hot here, like in the 80s for the last couple weeks, and finally today it's down in the 70s.
Let me see if I can go find my. Ooh, I have like a macro lens I can put on my phone. I'll be right back. Check on the 5-year-olds too while I'm home.
101. See, that's way too hot. If it gets up in the 80s, to me, it's like suffocatingly hot. I don't do heat real well. Yeah, it has not hit 90 here yet, but like I say, it gets up in the high 80s and it's like too hot for me. I would rather have it cold. It's been unusually hot this summer. It usually doesn't get hot like that here, but it has been hot for a couple weeks. It's 80 degrees there now. It is, right now, it is 56 degrees here. And it's going to get down to 50 tonight. But we aren't going to have any. We got, let's see, the rest of this week it's going to be in the high 70s. And then starting Monday, it's back up in the 80s again. 80 is cool there in the summer. Gets up to 80 here, it's hot. And normally we only have a couple days in the summer that are over 80, but we've already had weeks of it and more coming. 1,000 degrees in Florida. I believe that. Oh man, it feels good. That's the one thing that I like about here. Even if it does get hot, at least it cools off at night. Because I hate trying to sleep when it's like 80 or 90 degrees. Yeah, but you guys you're in winter right now, aren't you, Kiwi? Yeah, but you're in California. That's to be expected. But 100 is too hot.
Okay, I found it. I figured out that you guys would rather look at the shrimp than looking at me because it was a long day.
So how's your store doing with the pandemic and stuff? Are you still getting lots of business?
Yeah, actually more than usual.
Really? Wow.
Which can't really complain about that, but it's busy.
Yeah, no.
There we go. Let's close up.
Nice.
Oh wait, this takes 30. Try the blue ones.
But you can see their little eyeballs now.
Here, more eyeballs.
Oh, wow. Look at that picture. That's cool. Those guys are pretty.
Kind of black, blue, red. Oh, there's a snail. And there is a treasure for him. See that?
Oh, yeah. Now, see, that's got enough detail. I could do a good drawing from one of those guys. But I'll have to look on your Instagram, see what you got on there.
Yeah, every once in a while I throw a shrimp picture on there.
Rock and Roll Rat has a question about goldfish and or koi. I don't know anything about koi. I know a little bit about goldfish. Yeah, those yellows are really pretty.
Shrimp sometimes fight for food. Have like little fist fights.
Yep, yep. And sometimes one will grab a chunk of food and run off with it.
Yeah.
Are those yellows from LRB?
No. Got this from a friend local. He does shrimp wholesale. Well, he also has a website. It's called Most Scrimp. Should probably put it in the chat. Well, no, then you guys go and buy shrimp from him. Never mind. Wait, I shouldn't be so selfish. I'll put it in the chat. No. Yeah, Big Chase said someone needs to clean her tanks. Yep. Maybe I can get the guy I hired at the store to come to my house and clean my tanks in his spare time, free time. Look, even the snails on the food. And Frogpit, if you just let it do its own thing, the roots get all weird.
It depends on how deep your pond is. If your pond is deep enough, I always used to, when I had a pond, I would let the leaves settle in the fall. I'd let the leaves settle down to the bottom, and the goldfish would get in the leaves. But of course, you don't want them to freeze all the way down, and also you want to. I always put like a bucket in the water, like with some rocks in it, to keep a hole in, so that it didn't freeze over totally. I put a bucket in the water so that the ice keeps a
There's
hole.
Rambo.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's such a silly fish.
Oh, I love his teethers.
Like when he feels guilty, he looks so stupid. What do you want? You already had food. Go to sleep.
What a face.
Rambo. He always looks sad. Rambo, watch out. It was funny when we got him as a puppy. He did not have an underbite.
Really?
It showed up when he was like a year old.
Huh.
Here is one of the white ones. Oh, he's too far away.
Yeah, I quit feeding my goldfish after when the water gets to about 56. Quit feeding them, and they'll just kind of like semi-hibernate. But you want to keep a spot in the ice that's not frozen.
Look at that, there's baby.
Little babies.
I didn't know there was babies in here. There's some awesome clothes up. Let's go look at the fancy shrimp. Blue bowls.
Hey, Candy.
Oh, when you do my card, can you do a shrimp butt?
Do what?
A shrimp butt?
A shrimp butt?
Yeah, just the tail.
A shrimpy butt?
Here's my favorite.
I'll have to find a shrimpy butt. Are those like a wild type of shrimp, those striped ones?
No, so there are caridina too, but they're different type of caridina. They won't cross with like the crystals or anything.
Oh. I really like them.
They're a little bit too far away. They're good algae eaters. The pintos.
Those guys are really pretty.
There's a shrimp butt.
Yep, there's a shrimp butt.
Crystals.
How many tanks of shrimp do you have?
So I started with 15, 21.
Do you have 21 different kinds of shrimp?
No, because I have beta in some other tanks. So I need to figure out something for the beta so I can fill it out with shrimp too. There's all the cherries. There's like a lot of them. Nobody wants cherries anymore either. Yeah, no. So this is technically for the neos and plants, and that's 8 tanks. And then this rack has, let me try to back up, has through 15 7-gallons. But I got all the Bettas up there right now. I need to get a different rack going for them. And then the Amanos are all in here. Oh, they look hilarious close up, actually. I think the glass is too dirty too. No, the glass is too dirty. Get the rack again. You can
Your
fix
picture
that.
freeze? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay.
No, I just had to get the MacFlow thing. There's the Amanos. They're so busy.
I have actually never kept them.
They're good with us. Except for the one that's impossible to get off the glass. You can see their guts, everything. Oh, it's a weird position, too. And here's the wild Bettas.
Okay, Benny, I'm going to be closing down the stream in about 15 minutes. So,
Do you still have a card to give away?
yep, got one more card to give away. I like that lens on your camera. I gotta find one of my cards. Hang on a second here. I dropped a card. Turn that off for a second. And turn on the light. Let's see if I can find it.
This lens is pretty good, but you have to be like, the range isn't that great. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I gotta sit back. Oh, wait, I'll be right back.
Oh, Sharpie's getting some Shellies. And I'll show you guys the cards one more time. So we got a bear that Ginger bought before the stream started. And a trumpeter swan that Maria got before the stream started. And then we had a little ground squirrel that Because Your Fish won. And we have the bear's butt that Igor won. And now we have one left to give away, which is this old Native American girl. So should we do the giveaway now?
Sounds pretty.
Gotta think of a number. Yeah, I hope your headache. There's nothing worse than a headache. That's one thing about the heat too. I think the heat adds to headaches. So I'm gonna think of a number for the girl. Oops, gotta find my pen. There it is.
I have to go back in chat and enter.
Yes. Okay, so it's gonna be a number between 50 and 100. And everybody gets one guess and one guess only. And the person that comes closest without going over wins the card. And I can ship it to anywhere. And if there's a tie, we do a tiebreaker. So I'm going to type start. Moonstone, you would too early, plus it's between 50 and 100. Good, and start. Are you in there, Priscilla?
I'm not sure. Did it start? Am I too late? Oh no, wait, it's lagging. I'm
No,
confused.
I just put in start, so.
Okay. I just found out my son is pretending to sleep.
Oh, great.
So I'm probably gonna hop off after it.
Well, thank you for showing us your shrimpies.
I'll show you my puffer. There's a huge mess. There she is.
Oh, it's getting big.
Yep, she is big.
Did you get a number in? I don't even know who got closest. I'm going to have to go back and look.
Look at that pen. He was pretending he was sleeping, and he got into my backpack, and he's taking it all out now. And look who's not sleeping. Hey, you, go sleep. Go sleep.
Hi.
He's so tired. He's taking my wallet apart.
Okay, I'm going to type stop. And the number was 71. And I don't think anybody got it exactly, so I got to go back and look and see who got closest.
Yeah, that was my number.
Did you type 71?
No.
Okay, we got a 62, 63, 67, 2 67s, looks like we got a tie. We got 2 67s with Big D and Rock and Roll Rat, and those are the closest ones.
67 is the closest?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm going to write down another number for Rock and Roll Rat and Big D, and we'll make it between 1 and 20.
Doesn't Big D always win?
He's won once or twice. Twice, I think. Oh, did Jesse have 67 too? Okay, so it's between Jesse and Rock and Roll and Big D. So numbers between 1 and 20. So you guys throw out a number between 1 and 20, the three of you.
Danny is here. He says he's late.
Hello, Daniken. So Big D got 11. Hi, Kevin. And Rock and Roll Rat got 13. So Jesse, what's your number? And 15. So the number was 14. So the winner is Rock and Roll Rat.
Nice.
So you need to send me your mailing address And I'll throw out my email address and email me your mailing address. And copy and paste my email so you get it right. And congratulations.
Yay. Oh, Pam, look, I'm going to set this up as a shrimp tank.
And the one that you want is this little girl here. Well, you just want a little charcoal drawing.
It's a pretty one, too.
Okay, baby. Oh, that's a nice piece of wood.
Yeah, but it has, I don't know, do you know, it has these weird spots. What should I do about this? Should I worry about it or not?
I don't know. I would think it'd be okay.
It almost looks like fungusy. And of course I'm touching it. It's just on the bottom side.
Yeah, but if you put it in the water, if it survives in the water, like if you put shrimp or anything in there, they'll probably eat it.
Right. But yeah, it's heavy too. It's big.
Jesse says it's Corona.
Of course. Ooh, maybe we should put it in like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but then it touches the glass. I don't know. Alright, well thank you for having me up. I'm gonna go make sure the little one's gonna actually go to sleep.
I'm gonna shut it down now, and Benny's aquarium is doing a live stream next for you guys that are still awake. And thank you everybody for coming in, and congratulations to the people that won a drawing tonight. And thanks everybody. And we should do. I might do a stream on Saturday night. I'll see. But thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Priscilla.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't